Sometimes a slow-moving tropical storm can cause more damage than a fast-moving hurricane. We made that point at 6 o'clock, and that may be the case with Tropical Storm Isaac. It was downgraded to a tropical storm earlier today, but the big problem is the fact that, yes, it's bringing some storm surge, but it's bringing some very, very, very heavy rain and very persistent rain to coastal Louisiana and now Mississippi and Alabama. Here's the latest advisory, due to get an update from the National Hurricane Center. But you know what, the cone of probability, I think from here on out, actually it's been this way for Southwest Florida for like the last 3 days. Doesn't matter where the center is going. This rain is going to be in this general area. Heaviest rain actually on the eastern side of the storm over the last day or so. But you can see how it's going to continue to move very, very slowly. Still in northern Louisiana on Friday. Winds now at 70 miles per hour. Obviously, it shouldn't get any stronger with the center being over land, but boy, is it moving slow. Moving to the northwest at 6. Here's Storm Patrol Viper tracking the heavy rain, and actually it looks like some drier air may be mixing in on the backside of this storm. See how the feeder bands haven't quite filled out the way they did about 12 hours ago or so? That drier air, well, that would be a good thing, but still, there's all the heavy rain on the New Orleans side of the storm. You can see these bands of the yellow and the orange showing up, and there's more rain out here in the Gulf of Mexico. It's just that the radar isn't able to go out that far and detect it. As we go ahead and take a look at the satellite view, you can see that there's probably significantly still some rain out here in the Gulf that's going to continue to move in over the next couple of days. Close-up look one more time at the heaviest rain bands. Center just to the west of New Orleans, but here's that rain continuing to be drawn in. In southwest Florida, we actually saw some showers earlier associated with Isaac, and we still have some right on the borderline of our viewing area. Clewiston, I know you probably don't want to see a lot more rain, as Glades and Hendry County have had some off and on heavy rains over the last couple of days associated with Isaac. Those showers, well, they should be out of the picture for Clewiston here in the next 15 to 20 minutes or so, but you may get a little more of that rain over the next few hours. And overnight tonight, we may have a few more showers developing. We'll start with 77 degrees at 7 a.m., 88 degrees at noon. Starting tomorrow, we get back to more of a mid to late afternoon shower and thunderstorm pattern. That's more typical for this time of year. However, I do want to mention that it's still going to be a little bit breezy right on the coastline. Heavy surf advisory still in effect for Charlotte and Lee counties till the mid-portion of the afternoon tomorrow. Well, Isaac's going to continue to make its way to the north as a big rainmaker. Not only rain for Louisiana, but rain for Georgia, Mississippi, Alabama. It's going to be a slow-moving storm, and it could produce, yikes, over 20 inches of rain. Now, yesterday the estimate was 15 inches of rain. Two more systems out there that we're watching, but we're not worried about them. First of all, we have a tropical wave. This one actually looks to be the most significant, 70% chance for development there. And here's Kirk, which is going to do one of these. High pressure is going to turn Kirk and keep it well away from the United States. That second tropical wave, well, pretty much the same thing is going to happen to that, according to the computer models. Speaking